Married man here. So listen, I need you to report to the dance floor. I need a very specific group of people to report to the dance floor. If you are a man in a relationship with a woman who is the oldest sibling, please report to the dance floor. Matter of fact, pull your little chair up. Let's talk. Listen, you don't understand the level of intensity, passion, love, and caredness. I don't even know if that's a word that you're going to get when you date the oldest sibling. These people do not have an off switch. Look, my wife is the oldest. When I tell you she don't know how to not take care of people, like that's their life mission. They don't know how to not take care of people. Like it stresses them out that nobody else care the way they care. And they want you to care the way they care and nobody else cares. Quick example. We had my wife's family house hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Her folks there, my mom was in town, and everybody was it was after food. Like we ate good. Everybody had that little, the itis where everybody just slow down and ain't nobody really saying that and everybody cool with it. But everybody was on their phone. And my wife was mad that everybody was on their phone. She was like, guys, everybody's here. Why ain't nobody talking? Get off your phones. And she was upset. My mama dropped her phone as if she was a toddler and she wasn't supposed to be on the phone. And it was the funniest thing ever. And she wanted everybody to care, and nobody cared. She wasn't wrong, but nobody cared. Like she don't know how to not take care of people. And it's crazy to watch this individual, especially when you're dating the oldest, care about everything. They want everybody to care like they care, and nobody cares. And they be stressed out. And I'm like, can you imagine the peace that you can actually have if you don't care? But they be stressed out all the time because they mad because nobody care like them. And listen, if you're gonna date a woman who is the oldest sibling, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be a special kind of soldier, trained in combat, de-escalation, and passion. You ain't getting no days off. You think you built for a relationship, but you ain't had a relationship until you have been with the oldest daughter. When I tell you, you're gonna get mother duck, you're gonna get protector, you're gonna get uh top shelf effort, you're gonna get a person who don't even know how to clock out. Sometimes I gotta tell my wife, hey, clock out. Sometimes you gotta let God do his thing. Cause when you God to everybody, God usually take his hand off you. Sometimes people gotta learn their lesson, and you shouldn't get in the way of what God doing. Cause he's up to something. He always know what he's doing. But listen, if you gonna date a woman and she that oldest daughter, you better buckle up. I'm just here to help.